Hi, just a quick request before the video starts to please like the video if you like the video. It will help. Okay, we're all buffed and we're ready to proceed into the Mage's Tower.
Very well.
We're not afraid of iron golems anymore. Stares at you vacantly, okay. There's a way up. A strange growth seems to be claiming this table and anything on it. That is weird.
It shall be done. Very well. Duty called. You can count on me.
This huge leather-bound tome is a spellbook of Orrick the Grey. Orrick is best known for his research into ancient elven magics known as mythals. And this is a head knocker, a +3 mace, with a 33% chance of another d6 damage to the head. What? Damage to the head? 20% chance target becomes confused. That's a good mace, but we have a better one. Yeah, the one extra attack per round, that beats it. Let's go up, shall we? Wait a minute, was there something we did not investigate? Oh, there's a room over here. Apprentice. As you approach, the gnoll sets down a tome he appears to be reading and turns to face you. His ears swivel forward and he gazes at you steadily. I seek Orrick the Grey. Where can I find him? He points to a door outside the room to the right. He makes climbing motions twice and nods his head. Through that door and 2 flights up, he nods his head and grins. What else? You are a gnoll? He nods his head and gives you a toothy grin. You are not sure whether he is smiling or baring his fangs at you. Can you talk? He shakes his head and frowns. Doing here? He points to the book on the table next to him. Glancing at the title, you see that it is a book on basic magic principles. You are studying magic. He nods his head and grins once more. I take it you're an apprentice to someone then. He nods his head and points to a door across the hall. Okay. Wait, there's another door here. I give you greetings, adventurer. I am Weenagu, apprentice Orrick the Grey. How I serve you? You are a goblin. Yes, Weenagu be a goblin. I direct descendant Weenog, first goblin wizard. Did we kill Weenog? Who is Weenog? He first apprenticed to Orrick. He wizard of great renown. I've never heard of him. Well, you not goblins, so me not surprised. What are you doing here? Orrick busy of late, so we to go train apprentices for him. tell me about this place? No, can do that. Winigo not historian, just apprenticed. Not know about severed hand. I seek Orrick the Grey. Where can I find him? Upstairs in workroom. You leave here, go left through door upstairs. Okay. What's this?
Duty called.
It's pretty, though.
You can count on me. Very well. It shall be done.
Daku, well met. I'm Daku the librarian. Is there something I can help you with? What are you doing here? I'm the librarian. I help keep the books in here properly organized. Can you tell me about this place? Normally I'd say yes, but I've got a lot of work to do. I really don't have time for idle chatter. Do you mind if I look around? Not at all. Feel free.
You can count on me. I shall see to it.
Lots of loot so far. And a hook.
You can count on me. I am on it.
That was Orrick's Book of the Mythal. I think we'll need that. Tome of Ilmater. Yeah, we do need that as well.
Duty called. I shall see to it.
We might need that. This is one of many control panels for the Astrolab. It appears functional, but you are not sure what it does.
Duty called. You can count on me. It shall be done. Aye.
Well met, I'm Orrick the Grey, or Orrick the Grey, master of this tower. Your presence here is unexpected. What would you have of me? There are some matters that I would discuss with you. Very well, feel free to ask me what you will. Are you in league with the Legion of the Chimera? No, I'm not. However, I don't openly oppose them either. My position here is difficult to understand. What do you mean? When Isair and Madae first came to the hand, I ignored them. I didn't consider them to be a serious threat to me, and my research was more important anyway. Over the years, they have proven that they are indeed a serious threat. However, they now have a strong following and are firmly entrenched here. The time to act against them has passed. So you intend to do nothing? Precisely. At this point, neither side is certain that they can defeat the other, so we are in a stalemate with each of us watching the other for a sign of weakness. When the opportunity arises, we will strike. I'm here to put an end to Isair and Madae. Will you help me? Well, I'll not oppose them openly, but I'll do what I can for you discreetly. There is some important information that you should have. What information is that? From time to time, I've had to make concessions to Isair and Madae to keep the situation here in balance. One such concession was to aid them in the creation of a radiant pool. I've spoken with a priest of Ilmater here at the hand. He mentioned the pool as well. Oh, what did he say? He thinks that the pool can be tainted with a purification ritual. He has asked me to perform this. It's worth a try. By all means do so. Very well, I shall do so. Are there other matters you wish to discuss? I have freed a prisoner named Putty Talltail. He would like to return home, but cannot find his way out. Can you help him? Certainly, if he can make his way to my tower, I can send him home by one of the portals, or perhaps I'll simply teleport him myself. I'm grateful, Orrick. I will let him know. Are there any other matters you wish to discuss? What are you doing here? I'm conducting research on a type of spell known as a mythal. There is one in place here at the hand. I'm not familiar with mythals. Can you tell me more about them? They are the most powerful spell of protection that have ever been devised by mortals. It is a lost art that I'm trying to unlock the secrets to. Is your research progressing well? Forgive me, but I'm not at liberty to say. I must ask that we speak of something else. Why are you called Orrick the Grey? I tend to ignore events around me, good or ill, and not take sides in matters, unless they affect me directly. Thus I've been labeled a grey magician rather than a black or white one. Are there any other matters you wish to discuss? Not at this time. Farewell.
Duty calls. I am on it.
There appear to be no battles in the Wizard's Tower.
I am on it. Very well. It shall be done. I am on it. I shall see to it.
Ah, we can solve the food quest here, I think.
Aye. I shall see to it. I shall see to it.
Maybe not.
Duty call. Aye. I am on it. Very well.
Well met again. Have you performed the Amata ritual? What do you have for sale? What can we sell him? The Great Sword of Flame. We're gonna be rich after this. Alright, which one is this? Sealed off and leads to nowhere. The War Tower. I think we've been to the War Tower. We haven't been to the Cleric's Tower.
It shall be done. I am on it. Duty called.
You look upon the horrific visage of Sune's statue turned away in terror from the statue of Iactu's Vim. You do not have all the components to perform the Amatru sanctification ritual. You gaze upon the statue of Iactu's Vim. His large, overwhelming presence looms over you and seems to threaten the existence of your very being. You turn away. Wicked barbed sword. Looks like a falchion blade. The statue of Sylvanas looks startlingly submissive toward Iactu's Vim statue. It almost looks like Sylvanas is accepting his own demise. Coralin Larithian, it looks like, because he's the chief god in the Elven pantheon. Coralin's statue looks to be thoroughly defeated and in the process of falling before Iactu's Vim.
You can count on me.
Fight, fight, fight! Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Who's casting? He's casting Draw Upon Holy... And she's casting... Oh shit, she's casting Slay Living. We better get her.
What needs to be done?
Haste could be good.
I am summoned. At your service.
We could do Slay Living too, bitch. But instead we won't. We'll summon a plague of insects.
My sword is yours.
Ready.
Okay. Take him out one more time, I guess.
Say the word.
Standing by.
Let's cast a powerful immobilizing spell, Gradius. Let's snuff out some life, shall we?
What would you have?
Yeah. Good. Ready and willing.
Here. I'll handle it. I intend
How about another buff? Or how about a Silencio? No, a buff. Greater Command could work. snuff out some lives.
I'm here. This is good. This is possible.
Orders.
Aye.
I listen. Let's see what you
I stand ready.
Suspense the pressure.
That was really easy. I'll spare you the looting and polluting.